Call the honourable member for Dobell.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. 2014 marked the 60th anniversary of the first Education Week held in New South Wales. The theme for 2014, Lighting the Way to a Better World, was reprised from the inaugural Education Week held in 1954. In my electorate of Dobell, I celebrated Education Week with local students, teachers, P&C representatives and parents. As I visited numerous schools in my electorate, I shared my belief that education is the greatest gift we can provide our children. With a sound and quality education, our children are empowered to forge their lives as they choose. Australia is a country without prejudice, a country which offers her citizens the opportunity to pursue and excel in any chosen field. Throughout Education Week, I heard of the dreams and aspirations of Dobell students. It was a privilege to share this time with our future leaders. Education Week was widely celebrated across the Dobell electorate, and I'd like to share with the House some of the activities I had the privilege to participate in. One of the many outstanding schools in Dobell is Valley View Public School, where I joined with the students and to address a session of their student parliament. I was also offered the opportunity to sponsor and present school leadership jackets to the school leaders. My sincere thanks to Principal David Stitt and the Valley View community for making me welcome and for providing me with the opportunity to support the school community. During the week, I was joined by Senator the Honourable Scott Ryan, Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister for Education. Senator Ryan and I attended the Berkeley Vale Public School Leaders' Breakfast, where the Senator delivered a special address to the school community and guests about the importance of leadership and education. The Leaders' Breakfast has become a tradition at Berkeley Vale Public School, bringing together leaders from the school and the broader local community. The breakfast provides opportunity for students to learn about positive role models in our community, and I'd like to particularly thank my student guide Emily for hosting me at the breakfast, and wish Berkeley Vale Public School and Principal Narelle Amor all the best as they prepare for their centenary celebrations in 2015. Senator Ryan and I also visited Brook Avenue Public School to meet with the Student Parliament. Our visit was enlightening, with robust discussions about the role of technology in schools and the potential for electronic voting in the future. And it was particularly insightful to hear primary students' preference to retain traditional voting methods. Meeting with the school parliament and hearing of the dreams and aspirations of these young people was humbling and strengthened my resolve to ensure young people of Dobell are afforded the same opportunities as the young people of other electorates. And I'd like to thank Principal Kerry Wellham and the Brook Avenue Public School Student Parliament for welcoming us on the day and for their contribution to our community. Senator Ryan and I also toured the TLK Alesco School. Located at Berkeley Vale, the TLK Alesco School forms part of the Tuggerah Lakes Community College. This non-government school is specifically designed to cater for the inclusion of young people who have been unable to complete their studies at conventional high schools. During our visit, we met with Principal Peter Eddy, teachers and students to discuss how important the school was for the students who otherwise would not be able to complete their secondary schooling. Senator Ryan later joined me in officially launching the Dobell Youth Advisory Committee. The Dobell Youth Advisory Committee provides opportunity for Dobell High School students to advise and represent their views directly to me as their federal member for Parliament. The aim of the committee is to provide young people in Dobell the opportunity and mechanisms to make representations to the government and to enhance the general awareness and appreciation of the needs and talents of our youth throughout the general community. And I'd like to thank Georgia Broadbent, Hayden Meerman, Aidan Carias, Carla Despera, Chloe Laxer, Jaden Walsey, Kayla Christensen, Nathan Barnett, Montana Rumor and Grant Robertson for being part of the inaugural Dobell Youth Advisory Committee. And I also thank you to Wyong High School, who hosted the launch, as well as participating schools, Berkeley Vale High School, Wadalba Community School, MacKillop Catholic College and Lakes Grammar and Anglican School, for nominating the aforementioned students to participate and for making the launch a success. And I look forward to working with the committee and sharing our progress with the Parliament. And thank you again to Senator Ryan for taking the time to visit Dobell and for joining me in these outstanding Education Week activities. And I'd like to conclude by thanking the principals, teachers and volunteers of the Dobell school community for their tireless work and dedication to our young people. Their commitment is most definitely lighting the way to a better world.